This is my Peperomia Graveolens, also known as Peperomia Ruby Glow or Ruby Peperomia. So if you want to know some care tips and propagation of this plant, so you better stick around. So this is my Peperomia Ruby Glow, and I have this plant for a year and a half now. So here what it looks like before when I got it. So fun facts about this plant. Do you know that graveolens means stinky or smells bad? Let's try to smell. It doesn't really smell, so maybe the flower? So I really like the red stem of this plant and that like a V-shaped window on its leaves, which is used for photosynthesis. So I have my plant for a while now and I've been neglecting it, so it's getting stretchy and leggy, so now it needs a little haircut. It's time to cut this baby and propagate. I am going to cut these 3 long stems of this plant. Here's one. And the 2 down the bottom. Let's start cutting this plant by sanitizing our weapon of choice, which is this pruning tool. Oh, I'm gonna cut this plant now. It's like I want to, but I don't want to, but I want to. Now I have one cut stem. Here's another one. Oops. And one more over here. So I have 3 healthy stems to propagate, and hopefully all of them will take on. Now my mommy plant has even height. I am going to put cinnamon powder on the cut, which will help those cuts to heal faster. So let's put this one aside. Behave and grow, okay? I am also going to put cinnamon powder on the cuttings that we have. For those of you who doesn't know, I am fond of cinnamon powder because of its healing power. So I have here my propagation pots, plastic pots. So I'm putting net to prevent the soil from going down the drain. And now filling in with just regular potting mix. So let's discuss the cares of this peperomia. Like other peperomias, they like to have moist but not soggy soil, and they prefer to be on a very bright indirect light so as to keep that redness on the leaves. This plant can be propagated through leaves as well, but it takes a little while. So after 2 weeks, here is now our newly propagated plant. Let's take it to the other side so we can see much better. For 2 weeks, I was misting the soil of this plant so as to keep the soil moist. So new leaf is coming out. Looks like we have a successful propagation. Let's pull this out. There's a little tug. Let's check for the roots. Yay! There are some roots on this one. Can you see the roots? But don't try pulling all your plants and checking for roots. I only did this just to show you the plant improvement. So after 2 weeks, here also is the mother plant. As you can see, there are some new leaf coming out from those stems that we just cut. In months' time, I'm gonna have a lot of babies to cut again. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Hope you learned something new, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Bye!